Hello everyone, it's Poofy. How are you doing? And welcome back to Shards of God. So we ended up in this temple last time because last time we went to the farms, talked to some people there, pretty awesome guy too, and we went to the library, figured something out there. So let's take a look here. A statue of Mun in a meditative pose. He's holding 6 golden rods, which represent sunbeams. Is there anything else here? A carving. Oh, it shows Mun creating the nation's technology. The top left part stands out. It seems to have been added recently. I'm sorry, but this image looks a little bit sus, if you know what I'm saying. Can we pick it up? I know better than to go around touching works of art. Okay, there's another carving here. There's several carvings. Oh my god. It is said that at the dawn of time, Mun and the sun were one. It rhymes. This engraving shows him in that form before he walked among mortals. So he's raw? This one could use some renovation. I wonder what Catalyst has to say about that. It shows Mun using his divine power to improve the Knath. I actually used to believe this. Wait, used to? I still believe it this morning. Feels like a lifetime ago. What about this one? The Imperial City. Looks like it's from a time when the library and the forge hadn't been built yet. And then the final one. Ha! This is us, the Sisters of Vigil. Can't see if he's also holding sunbeams like the statue. The sisters are blocking the view. Pesky sisters. Alright, can I touch it? Catalyst, the head priest. He seems stern and somewhat solemn. Greetings, you must be Master Catalyst. That would be Father Catalyst, sister. Pardon me, Reverend Father. Wait, so you address me as sister, but I call you father? Naturally, a sister of Vigil, yet you do not know the ways of the faith? Oh, I did know, I just suddenly found it. So God has been dead for less than a day, you're already going off the leash? Questioning customs? Focus and be respectful, Acolyte. Yes, Mother. I beg, Father. I meant Father. Oh, brother. So we got sister, brother, mother, and father now? Tell me about this place. I've been admiring your temple, Father Catalyst. No doubt. It draws pilgrims from all corners of the nation. Is that why you're here, Vigilant Sister? One of the reasons. Sure. And have you had a chance to observe our historical carvings? Much admired works of art? You may have read our Lord's story 1,000 times, but there's something about seeing it depicted. Something that just inspires. And the statue. The holiest of holy in his classic contemplative pose, holding sunbeams that he has obtained from the sun itself. What do you think of the Emperor? What's your opinion of our divine Lord, Father Catalyst? Opinion? Should one have opinions about his divine light, sister? I mean, certainly not. It is not my place to opine on the Lord, only to pray. Of course, and I do pray. I pray his eternal wisdom allows him to halt the military expansion he has been planning. And here we have yet another roundabout way to say I don't like what Mun is doing. What do you do here? What is your duty here, Father? I see you really have traveled from afar. I'm the head priest. I preside over all matters of faith and worship. But my role is obvious. Really, sister, it is you who could be more forthcoming as to your mission here. Well, Mun is not a god, it's a man. He's been murdered. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm on a holy pilgrimage. As an acolyte, it is my duty to travel to the Imperial City at least once in my training. And pay respect to the God Emperor. A sound reason. Yet I have not heard of this custom before. And no other vigilant sisters in training have journeyed here in the past. It's a new rule. Fine, sister, fine. I'll stop prying. I noticed a new addition to one of the images here. I've been examining your historical carvings, and if I'm not mistaken, something has been recently added to one of them. Ah, that. General Rutilus and his replication machine. Is that what it is? A box of sorts? Yes? Yes. Apparently it is an invention worth desecrating. I mean, updating our historical carvings. Rutilus just barged in here one morning with some workers in tow and wouldn't leave until it was finished. I protested, but demanded permission from the Lord himself. I noticed that one of the carvings is in a bad state. Say, Father Catullus, the historical carving of Mun bringing light to the barbaric tribes. Say no more, sister. I'm very much aware of its sore condition. I confess I've been putting the renovations off for too long. In fact, if you meet any skilled artisans, send them my way immediately. I might just know the man for the job. One of the workers at the Knath farms, a certain Master Plint. He seems to be very good at this sort of thing. Then I'm in luck. Would you be so kind and go fetch that Master Plint, was it? Will do, Father. Nice. Your historical carvings are wrong. Your historical carvings, Father Catullus. They say Mun brought light to the desert tribes, correct? They are not my carvings, sister. That is simply history as it took place. Well, have you heard of the lost writings of Hippocles? Oh, please, sister. Only madmen and blasphemers concern themselves with such fairy tales. So what if I told you that speak of it no more? This is a sacred place. But enough. Those documents do not exist. Never have. Unless you can show it to me directly, I will hear no more of it. About the lost writings of Hippocles? Have I not made myself clear? Either hand me said writings or stay silent. Alright, I have to go. I'll be on my way, Father Catullus. May our divine Lord shine upon your path, sister. Thank you. So there's two things that we have to do. First of all, three things. First of all, we have to go out of here. That's one. Ha! Then I need to go to the farms, but also to the library because apparently, I think... Oh, never mind. Xavian, yes, something sneaky. Can we talk to you? Where can I find the writings of Hippocles? This is the best library in the whole nation, yes? Yes, sister, proud to confirm that. Then do you have per any chance anything by somebody named Hippocles? Notice this man's pupils, Acolyte. That's what fear looks like. Do not worry, Master Xavian. Mother Superior sent me to retrieve the scroll. Did I know? You can speak freely. Well, in such case, as we do in fact possess the lost writings of Hippocles. But they are beyond my reach, vigilant sister. Securely stored in the Emperor's vault. Only his divine light can grant you access. His divine light is in no condition to grant anything. So how do I get to it? I'm of no help here, sister. You are a sister of Vigilava, you need no help. Understood. Alright, that will be all for now. Interesting, so it's there. We need to get in there. It's also, we need something like a screwdriver. Or a knife that we have that we cannot do anything with. It's Radina's knife. It got glued to an unripe Knath fruit. We will probably figure out how to do something with that. First of all, let's go to our friend Plint and see if he can help with the carving. Hello, broski. You look a little bit... Okay, never mind. Yes, who knows? Hello again, Master Plint. Howdy, miss. I have a job for you. Say, Mr. Plint, would renovating and historical carving be within your skill set? A carving? Aye, the one in the temple? So you know it. Oh, yes, and you're right. Those carvings need a lot of renovating. Perfect. I'll be on it then. I'll ask Rodina for permission. Okay, you're leaving, so does it mean... Wait! Didn't you say you were going to ask for permission? Oh, I meant after I do it. That way I'll have a... what you call it? Negotiation leverage. You're not stupid. You're not stupid at all. What a strange man. Oh, I like him. We agree there. He does things his way. Oh, you're already done? Oh no, it's empty elevator, so I can get down. Farming, can I pick him up now? No idea how any of this works. I can just take it, belongs to Master Plate. I wonder, would Master Plate mind if I took some fruit? I mean, the harvest seems to be plentiful this year. I'm sure they have more fruit than they know what to do with. In fact, it would be considerate of me to take more. Say 3, to relieve them of their burden. Ah, the power of rationalization. What was that? Oh, nothing. Never mind me, Ava. Oh, these are heavy. So we got fruit. Alright, we're making progress. That's actually really good. But there's also one more area that we haven't been to, which is the forge. So let's go there, see if there's anything that we need to do here. Hey you, what in man's name? Wait a vigilant sister. Oh, there's that device. You must be Ruthless, a sister of Vigil. Yes, I knew it. I saw your ship earlier. You must be General Ruthless? In the flesh, at present in command of the Imperial forces of Mun. What brings you to the city, sister? We are careful, Ava. Investing our time. Yes, wisely. We are investing our time wisely. Brilliant. Investing. Understood. Don't worry, sister. I want to ask about the Order's financial matters. But if you're looking to invest, you've come to the right place. What interests you here in the Forge? What do you think of the Emperor? What is your opinion of the God Emperor, General? Mun be praised, a wise leader. Now, I'll admit, there was a time not so long ago I may have spoken differently. But I couldn't be happier with his recent decrees. The might of the nation shall expand. That's why you are here to invest, am I right? Is there something wrong with your eye, Master Ruthless? I was employing what we here in the city call the sly wink. Well, cultural differences. What do you do here in the Forge? What do you do here at the Forge, General Ruthless? We produce! Can you hear the heavy machinery? The chips buzzing, the wheels turning. I do. And you've heard the heartbeat of the nation, sister. What does that machine over there do? Excuse me, General, but that machine over there, what is it for? You have a keen eye, sister. My personal invention and for my personal use only. A replication device. Replication device? Provide it with an original model and some material, and it will create a perfect physical copy. Can I use it? As I said, my personal use only. I really want to use it. I really need to use your replication device, Master Ruthless. Can't you make an exception for a vigilant sister? A no is a no, sister. Okay, I must go now. Must be on my way now. Understood. Feel free to inspect our forge for investment opportunities. Right. What do we have then? It's Syrian Heart. That's the machine. Text. It says I should lower my eye to the sensor. And since I'm not a general, I don't think that's a good idea. Aha. It wants to scan my eye. But since I'm not a general, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it is a good idea. Alright, let's leave that for now. Tools. A whole set of tools. A hammer, a chisel, and a screwdriver. Maybe General has used those recently. But for what? A handy collection of tools. A screwdriver, a hammer and a chisel. Let's see if some of these can help me pierce the Emperor's suit. I'll borrow them. I'm sure the general wouldn't mind. It's for the good of the nation. Alright, I got another plan. So this is... I'm sorry, I got distracted by looking. Okay, this is extremely heat, so maybe the glue will melt. Let me see. It's working. The heat is softening the glue. I'm using my brain. I've managed to free the knife. I'll keep the sticky knot through too. Right. So I think we're done now. We got a screwdriver. We got a knife. We got fruit glue. So we need to check if that is the murdering weapon. We need the screwdriver to do something with the lamps in the library. And we got a hammer and chisel for... I have no idea. Because maybe we need to go back to the temple and he needs the hammer and chisel, the plinth. So I got some fruit. Right. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to the library. And then we're gonna continue the game next time. So thank you very much for watching Shards of God. If you liked the video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and most importantly, tell your parents about me. And I personally cannot wait to see you again next time. Bye-bye.